Welcome. It's the afternoon experiment. My name is Emanuel Livingston. I am with you until around 2:30. Around 2:30. At 2:30, I have to leave. I got an important engagement that takes place at 2:45, 2:45ish. So, yeah, I got to get out of here a little early. But welcome. Welcome to the oh, I hate technical difficulties, especially when they're my fault. Let's see. We go in here. I don't know why. Why? Okay, stop that. Thank you. And then we go here. Welcome to the show. Robert Robert Willis. Welcome. As usual, stop in, say hi. Say hi if you feel so inclined. I would love it if you did. Stop in and say hi. Um, and then just kind of kick back and listen for a minute. Can kick back and listen for a minute. I'm sorry. I thought I had taken care of all of this ahead of time, but I see that I had not. So I have to do this. There, and there. All right. All right. So welcome, Edward. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Um, there's a few things going on, and I'm mad at America. I'm mad at America. I want to talk about that for a little bit. Uh, Jack, what's up? How long are you gonna be on? Till about 2:30. I'll be on till about 2:30. I have to go get that little baby from school. Again, her mom is, doing what she need to do, and my job is to help out, and I will do it. Carol, Cam. Oh, is it? It's crispy now. That's right. Yesterday, I talk about that just a little bit, not a lot, because there's actually not a whole lot to tell. But I will talk about that a little bit. Anthony, good afternoon. Let's see, Valisa or Valisa. I'm gonna say Valisa. If I'm wrong, correct me. Good afternoon, David. Good afternoon, Candy D. Good afternoon, um, Brenda. Good afternoon, Crystal. Good afternoon. Let's see, Deborah. Good afternoon, Tria. Good afternoon, Bonita. Good afternoon, Terry. I got to, just give me a few seconds, give people a chance to get in. About the first 5 minutes, maybe that long, I'll be doing my good afternoons. Karen, good afternoon. Erica, good afternoon. Look, I appreciate all of y'all stopping by, kicking it with me for a minute. I don't take it lightly that y'all spend a little bit of y'all time checking me out. I really, really don't. I really, really appreciate it. TC, good afternoon. James Brooks, the former Bengals running back. Is this you? Or is this a different James Brooks? I don't know. I don't know. Anthony says like and share. I guess I don't say that enough. Like, share. If you're on YouTube, subscribe. Subscribe. It helps the channel. So, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. James says, no, that's not him. Okay, okay. Nikki. She's on here. Good afternoon, Nikki. Uh Rick. Hey, what's up, Rick? Dwayne. Dwayne, good afternoon. Let's see. Carolyn, good afternoon. About another 15 seconds of good afternoons. About another 15 seconds of this. So just shoot it in. Say hi. Say hi. Good afternoon. Hey, what's up? Anything like that. Uh But let me get into this. Let me get into this. Okay, I got a few things I need to do. First, the internet. I hope that the picture maybe looks a little better. I can't really say that much about the sound. I had an issue. My hold on, it's down here. My lavalier. I don't know if y'all can see that, but the end is frayed there. Um, the end got frayed on it. It was 100% my fault, and that was what was giving me issues in terms of the sound. I had to turn the gain up a whole lot, which created a little bit of a hiss. So hopefully there is no hiss going on now, and that everything sounds good. It's not as good as it could be, not as good as it could be, but I think it should be better than it was. Um, Picture. Look, I went on ahead, and I'm not doing an advertisement for them. Well, I guess I kind of am. I guess I kind of am. But I was with Spectrum. Technically, I'm still with Spectrum. I need to cancel them today, but I wanted to wait a day at least just to make sure everything was good and the way that I wanted it to be. But I was with Spectrum, so I had like 300 megabytes upload speed and some horrible amount of download. I mean, download speed 300 and some horrible amount of upload speed. But now I'm with Alta Fiber, Cincinnati Bell, Optics. They got three names, but I'm with them now. I got the 1 gig package. So it's supposed to be 1 gig download, 1 gig upload. Every time I run a speed test, though, I'm at 500 meg upload, but that's still much better, much better. And, and I'm only paying $4 more a month. And I got the TV package, which gives me more channels than I got with Spectrum. So I got the TV package and that kind of upgrade to my internet. So hopefully it should look and sound decent today. And yeah, for only $4 more. I don't know what the heck is Spectrum's problem, but it is what it is. And we went new. I made the appointment as early as I could make the appointment. Or I guess I said, what's the earliest available appointment that one can get in the morning? And the lady told me 8:30. I said, then make my appointment for 8:30. Made it for 8:30. Dude was here at like 8:15. And he did not leave until almost 2 o'clock in the afternoon. He had to run the wire. He had to do everything. Then he had some issues, which I didn't really ask about because I don't care. Just get it done. Just get it done. I'm not the installer. So I let you handle all those issues. So he was here from 8:15 till almost 2 o'clock in the afternoon. But he got it in. He got it done. My whole house got internet and it's fast. And so that's that. So, hey, you can't beat that. You can't beat that. So there's that. And then I'm mad at the United States of America. I am mad at the United States of America. I'm trying to figure out the best way to share it. Y'all saw the thing with the Little League World Series and the black boy and them putting the cotton on his head. And I was furious. I was furious about that. Because, America. I was furious. I didn't have the whole story. But I was furious. Why would they be doing that? Racist bastards. I was furious. Well, then I read the rest of the story as more information came out. And let me see if I can pull this up. Basically, the story is there's another little kid in the Little League World Series who I hadn't seen, who has a white mohawk. And so the kids from this team, little kids, they think stuff is cool. So they like, hey, he got a white mohawk. I want a white mohawk. So they bust open some little stuffed animals and was putting cotton on. We only saw the black kid, but there were other kids, white kids as well, who had the white cotton on their head to simulate that white mohawk, to simulate that white mohawk. So, initially I was upset, and then I saw the story, and then I was a little upset with me. Like, why would you jump to that conclusion? Why would you just jump to the conclusion that it's some racist stuff? And then I got upset with America. I'm upset with America because we're in a time where there's so much racist stuff going on. And apparently these little kids, they say they talk to the mama, they talk to the other parents, they talk to the kids, they talk to everybody. And they say that they found out that there was nothing, no ill intent or anything like that. There was no ill intent or anything like that. They say they found out that that's what they were doing. They wanted a white mohawk like some other kid. But we see so much racist stuff. We see so much racist stuff. And if America wasn't so racist, if we didn't see racism coming from all over the place, every time I turn on the TV, every time some white lady is calling the police on some black man, some white man is berating some black woman, I'm saying, every time you turn, something is going on that make you think, oh, again, this racist stuff. Now, of course, I didn't say nothing about it because I'm with you, Janice. I understand. Yeah, Janice, you're right. You gotta get the whole story. You gotta get the whole story. But I couldn't help my initial reaction. And again, without having the whole story, it's America. It's America. You kind of gotta feel like we, I can't say we. I might be the only person. I've been kind of put in a position where I'm almost always on guard for racism. And maybe sometimes I see racism where racism don't even exist. But it's not my fault. It's not my fault. It's America's fault. It's this system's fault. I take some of the responsibility, some, but the overwhelming majority of it goes to America for feeding racism, playing into it. The overwhelming responsibility of, my initial reaction to this stuff. And again, don't get me wrong. I see a story and I'm like, oh, that sounds like some racist. I'm not on the radio no more. I can cuss a little bit. That sounds like some racist shit. And it make me mad. And so then I go to look and look and look. And most times, yeah, it was some racist shit. It was some racist shit. And I should be mad. But every once in a while, maybe not. Maybe not. And I think that's America's fault. That's America's fault. I can't help my initial reaction. I can't help my initial reaction. Like, I could imagine, what I'm saying, if I'm a white dude and I see some stuff, initially I just think, oh, those silly children. Initially that's probably just what I think. But I've been a victim of some stuff. I've been a victim of some stuff. And like I said, we see it almost every day. Like if I go through the headlines right now, I bet 5 stories in, I could find some racist stuff happening. Where you like, what? That can't be the whole story. And then you research it and you like, that's the whole story. That's some racist shit. I'm mad. And I think some of it is to catch us off guard. Some of it is to catch us off guard. Because you got those people, and then some of them are black people. They frustrate me the most. But you got those people who have a problem when black people recognize racism. And then you have those people who have an issue, when you see something that seems racist, but maybe you got it a little wrong. Oh, we playing the race card. We always playing the race card. That was black people. We always playing the race card. Everything ain't race. Man, we know that. I feel like some of that is an attempt to get us to not acknowledge when it is race or to minimize when it is race. Some of that, not all of it. But some of it is people just genuinely, look, I don't agree with everything you say. You don't agree with everything I say. We think about things differently. We might both have the exact same set of facts and come to a different conclusion because we process things differently. I acknowledge that. And sometimes that's what it is. Sometimes there are people, black people, who will say, oh, we always play the race card, blah, blah, blah. And they ain't sellouts. They ain't trying to get us to not acknowledge racism. None of that. They're looking at it from the perspective maybe of, we got to overcome. So if we don't focus on it and we just work to overcome it. Now, somebody like me thinks that that's dangerous. But those people, their heart is in the 100% the right place. Again, I know we'll say, oh, they sellouts. No, not necessarily. Sellouts exist, but that's not necessarily the case. So, yeah, I blame America. I blame America for me being a little upset. For those people who are not aware of what I'm talking about. Apparently, Little League game. Let me see. Which team was this? Because again, I'm not watching the Little League World Series. I'm not watching it. I saw a clip of it somewhere, and there are a black Little League World Series player. Black Little League World Series player. This was from the game in Williamsport, Pennsylvania, and the team was I can't find the team. But they went to an MLB game on Sunday night, and somebody, the broadcast had all of these kids putting cotton on this black kid's head. They're putting cotton all on this black kid's head. Now, I'm still slightly offended by it because they didn't have to broadcast that. Like somebody was in the video truck and there was a cameraman, and a cameraman saw it and said, hey, let's get this. And the director said, go to camera 4. So it was intentional that it was shown on the broadcast. Maybe the kids didn't have any bad intention, but it was definitely intentional that it was shown on the broadcast. All right. I got a call coming in. Let's do this. See if we got everything. Welcome to the afternoon. Oh, something ain't sounding right there. Okay. Hold on a second, caller. Hold on. Something is not right there. Look, I know right and wrong, and I'm telling you that don't sound right. Go here. Do that there. Okay, I don't know what's happening. Let's see if we can try it. Caller?
Yeah, man.
Oh, this sounds horrible. Hold on. Hang up and call me right back. All right. We're going to see if that was the caller or if that was me, and maybe I need to fix something. Caller.
Yeah, man.
Oh, this sounds horrible. It ain't your fault. But I'm sorry. My calls sound horrible. I can't keep you on the air sounding like that. Yikes. Okay, I don't know what happened. So let's do this. I'm sorry, y'all. Technical difficulties happen. Technical difficulties happen. We're gonna shut that whole thing down. We're gonna shut it all down. Uh yeah, that was terrible. And that was apparently my fault. That wasn't the caller's fault. All right, I'm sorry, y'all gotta watch me go through this, but I want the caller to be able to get an opportunity to get in. So I have to see if I can fix this really quick. Yeah. Yeah, that's not working. Um, let's see, how do I do this to fix this really quick? All right, if I lose audio, I'll be right back. All right. Uh, audio input, audio output. All right. Audio wise, I should be back. And if I go here, go there, and go there, no, that's still all bad. I can see it over here. All right. I'm sorry. I won't be able to take calls today. I apologize. That's not Altafiber's fault. That's not that's not Altafiber's fault. That is 100% my fault. I I got to go through and because I did do Altafiber and installed everything, I got to shut everything down and then open everything back up. It's not Altafiber's fault. It is 100% my fault. And I don't know that I want to do it right now. I don't know that I want to do it right now. Um, I don't think I've ever heard a black person say yikes. Uh, uh. Fame says that we are fake woke. Okay. Yeah, it's not Alter Fiber's fault. It is my fault. Yeah, out of all the days. Oh, uh, okay. I might have to shut down for a second, y'all, to fix this. I might have to shut down to fix this. Y'all know I hate doing that because when you shut down, half the people say, "Yeah, I'm not going back," and so then you end up with half the people. But yeah, I gotta fix this. I gotta fix this. So I'm gonna shut down for probably about 2 minutes, and then I'll come